Well, how y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range. Well, I ain't exactly on the Bergen Gun Range. I'm on the farm that the Bergen Gun Range is on. And I'm out in the woods scouting for locust trees that we plan to use this summer to make the post to fence the place again, or do the fence repairs that we need to do. Try and get it back in there. We actually run a cow in here or something like that. So I'm trying to make an old video, and I've been making a few videos about cutlery and knives, and that sort of thing. So one of the things I want to talk about is this guy. This is a Fiskars. I don't know what you would call it. I reckon you'd call it a sling blade. Short version of what we would commonly refer to in this part of the country as a sling blade or a bill hook in a machete length. I bought this guy for $26 at Wal-Mart last year, and I've got every kind of cotton picking machete in the world. I got Penangs, I got a Penang, I got kukri, your bolo knife, your short ones, long ones, skinny ones, Honduran ones, American ones, you know, GI ones, 18-inch, 22-inch, all kinds of stuff, which I probably ought to put on eBay and sell because this is better than any of them. I'll show you how this guy works. It's got this bill hook on it here, and that comes in real handy for even cutting firewood, because you can take a saw block, you know, a section of tree, and pick one up and put it under your arm, and then take this thing and reach over there and pull it up on its end and stick this thing in it and pick it up by it. It's pretty cool. Works pretty good. That's dead, so that's not gonna do much. You know, it's just gonna break it. These old deerberry bushes that grow all over Kentucky like nobody's business, they're a real pain in the hind end. But you can get in there with this thing, and without too awful much trouble, make short work of them. You know, it's a pretty good old tool. I think I paid $26 for it. It's real easy to operate. The blade's pretty keen. It's made out of real good material. I think I've actually broke down and sharpened this thing once after I got into a bunch of briers in an old net wire fence. But it's easier to swing than a machete. It's quite a tool. It'd make quite a weapon if it come right down to it. So, you know, it's just an outstanding little tool. All the different things that I've had over the years to trim with and to hack with. This one, these old deerberries are, I don't know what you call these bushes. We call them deerberries because they come out with a toxic berry or hallucinogenic berry every spring. They come out with these red berries, and when the deer eat them, if a yearling deer that doesn't know any better than to eat one, you'll see them out there hopping around, you know they've been eating deerberries. Sometimes you'll find them out in the woods just laying in the ground. You watch them for a little while, and they'll wake up and take off, and it's like, you know, whatever it is. But this is a real good tool. $26, what I paid for this one. It is probably the best. I've got a Woodsman's Pal. I've got a original Woodsman's Pal, and I've got a new one that I paid $80 for or so. But this little Fiskars, pretty good outfit. Got a carbon fiber handle on it. I don't know how far that shank goes up in there, but it ain't loose. I put me a thumb lanyard on there so I won't lose it and maintain some control over it. It won't slip out of your hand. How you do that is you hook that guy in your thumb like that and bring it over the top of your hand. You know, that way if you do slip, you've got to hold of it by something. And if you do slip real bad, you know, you can get your hand out of it. Kind of the same way you use a riot baton. Put the loop over the back of your hand around your thumb and get a hold of it. So I'm not trying to compete with Wrangle Star or that guy, but here's a wood sloping tool, chopping tool, camp tool, briar clearing tool, limb trimming tool that's really good. It's an outstanding piece of equipment, and I like it a lot better, and I've got a house full of shed full of machetes. So anyway, I just thought I'd key you off to it there, and maybe it'd be some use to you. Well, that's about the size of that. I'll see y'all.